Okay, so this article is from Saturday, 29th of April 2017 at 10:15 p.m. and it's from the Weather Channel. 2 dead, 2 missing as flooding inundates plains Midwest. And I said in a few of the videos I've made over the last couple of days that I think the 29th might be the date if there was going to be tornadoes. And I connected that to Nathan Breeze from Australia and the fact that it was Saturday and the 29th. And Nathan died on Black Saturday in the bushfires here, and 29, the word 29, if you add it up, add up the letters according to their place in the alphabet, has a value of 29, so Black Saturday. 2 people died and 2 more are missing after powerful storms hit the plains and Midwest. States of emergency have been declared in Oklahoma and southern Missouri. Storms in Oklahoma City brought damaging hail, floods, and power outages. Severe storms with torrential rain triggered dangerous flooding Saturday in several states, killing 2 people in Missouri and Arkansas. According to the Missouri Highway Patrol, a woman in a vehicle was swept away by floodwaters Saturday afternoon near the town of Clever in the southwestern corner of the state. KSPR reported on that. Crews were able to rescue a man from the vehicle but were unable to reach the woman before she died, the report added. Neither the man nor the woman had been identified. Across the state of Missouri, there have been nearly 100 evacuations and 33 water rescues Saturday, according to the Associated Press. State officials also said up to 150 roads have been closed by flooding. In Madison County, Missouri, 2 children were missing after an attempted water rescue, and the mother was able to swim to safety, the report added, but she was unable to find her children. Officials in DeWitt, Arkansas, confirmed the death of a woman in a mobile home at around 6 p.m. Saturday evening. She was lying on her couch when a tree collapsed onto the home. In Oklahoma, Governor Mary Fallin declared a state of emergency Saturday. The Sooner State has been hit with flooding and even snow to the north from Winter Storm Ursa. A state of emergency was declared later Saturday for all of southern Missouri by Governor Eric Greitens. From Oklahoma into the Ohio Valley, rain and thunderstorms developed Friday night into Saturday morning, creating a dangerous situation for residents. Dozens of roads were closed, this is in Missouri, and water rescues were performed Saturday across the Show Me State as the heavy rains refused to relent. Some of the most severe flooding Saturday night was seen in the town of West Plains, located in far southern Missouri. The town was reportedly cut off by floodwaters, and power was shut off to the town because of the rising waters, according to local reports. So they have a truck going underwater in that picture there. It's actually a video. And this one shows West Plains. The amount of water looks staggering, and it is. It is a lot of water. Very severe flooding there in that town. A flash flooding emergency was declared in McDonald County early Saturday after more than 6 inches of rain fell in the area. According to the National Weather Service, locations along Indian Creek, Bullskin Creek, Beaver Branch and Elk River will experience unusual and life-threatening rises in flood levels. The cities of Anderson, Lanigan and Knoll are included in this flash flood emergency. said the National Weather Service. So there you have a video of a water rescue, and that's in Lafayette, in Lafayette Street in Neosho. More than a dozen people have been evacuated. A second flooding emergency was issued Saturday afternoon for eastern Newton County, including the cities of Granby, Ritchie, and Newtonia. Flood emergencies have been declared in Springfield, Cassville, and Newton County. Downtown Reed Springs was evacuated early Saturday as the town was hit by flash flooding. Authorities said more than a foot of water inundated the town, but water started to recede shortly after. So that's what happens when you get these heavy bursts of rain from thunderstorms. And you can see just the kind of water we're talking about there, by what that's done. So yeah, vehicles were destroyed in Neosho, Missouri. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of that town. Across the state, many schools cancelled their proms for Saturday. In Oklahoma, severe storms moving across Oklahoma early Saturday brought damaging hail, flooding, and power outages to Oklahoma City. Thunderstorms packing winds of 60 miles per hour dumped heavy rain and strong winds on central Oklahoma, according to weather.com. Meteorologist Chris Dulce. Nearly 2 inches of rain fell on Oklahoma City Saturday morning. That quickly led to flooding in several areas. One home in Holbert was taking on water and it was coming through the windows before the people were rescued. And that's Devitt Brotherton from the Emergency Management. And he was talking to Tulsa World News. Officials from the Oklahoma City Fire Department warned residents Saturday to stay home because of downed power lines and trees from the storm. Several interstates were closed because of flooding and downed power lines, including I-235 between and 50th Street and 36th Street. One person was injured in Caddo County when high winds damaged a mobile home, according to the county's emergency management. Lightning ignited a house fire in Oklahoma City, while lightning is suspected in a second house fire. A person was trapped in an RV after a power line came down on the trailer. Pretty bad flooding there. That's in Fort Gibson. So, not far from Tulsa, streets are flooded and residents in the Gooseneck Bend area were trapped in their homes by rising waters. By late Saturday afternoon, more than 18,000 customers across the state of Oklahoma were without power, the majority in or around Oklahoma City. At one point, more than 80,000 homes and businesses were in the dark statewide. Officials from Will Rogers World Airport said delays are likely because of the storms. And wow. So this is an oil field workers trailer blown over by high winds in Mustang. In Arkansas, in Benton County, nearly all side roads and bridges were closed Saturday due to flooding concerns. The Rogers City Police Department in northwestern Arkansas responded to at least 3 water rescues Saturday, according to the National Weather Service. In Illinois, in Heron, more than 10 square blocks were underwater, requiring several water rescues. Late in the afternoon on Friday, a reported tornado may have been responsible for damage in Summer, Illinois, a town of about 3,200 located in the southeastern portion of the state. According to a storm report from the National Weather Service, a home was damaged and power lines were snapped in that storm. In Indiana, damage was reported in the evening hours Friday in parts of Indiana. East of Bloomington, a man was trapped inside a home in Brown County after a tree fell onto the dwelling. According to a separate National Weather Service storm report, the condition of the man wasn't immediately known. Just a few miles west of Indianapolis, a lightning strike was believed to be responsible for a house fire in the town of Brownsburg. And there's a video that goes with that one. And then there are some photos at the bottom, but I've already gone through them in another video. So I'll just finish up by playing the video that goes with this story. And this shows the tornado in Canton, in Texas.
There is a tornado crossing the road right in front of us. This is insane.
That's it.